morning, Huskies, and welcome to Season 18 of WOOF TV. I'm Anastasia.
And I'm Gavin.
And we're here with your Hagerty News.
Hagerty's literary magazine, Graphite, is seeking submissions for this year's theme, Dreamscape. All writers and artists are encouraged to create a piece of work to submit. Entries related to the theme are highly suggested. However, they are not required. The deadline to submit your work is February 9th. Click on the QR code on the screen for all the details you need to create and submit your masterpiece.
Have you ever thought about joining the leadership class? Applications for the next school year are open now. See the flyers around the school for more information and scan the QR code to apply.
Attention National English Honor Society members. Meet in the amphitheater after school today to take club yearbook pictures. All members should wear their National English Honor Society shirts. Report to the Media Center right after the picture for a regular monthly meeting. And don't forget to bring your Benton House volunteer packages because they will be due. Stay tuned for promos and sports and we'll be back.
Have you ever thought about joining the leadership class? Applications for the next school year are now open. See the flyers around school for more information and scan the QR code to apply.
Class of 2026 SJ will have yearbook pictures right after the school in the amphitheater. If you have a Class of 2026 shirt, try to bring it with you for the photo. But if you don't, just wear your Hagerty shirt. Be there.
NTHS will have their monthly meeting on Tuesday, February 6th, right after school in Miss Parker's room, 2115.
The deadline for submitting your work to Graphite Hagerty's Literary Magazine is only 9 days away. All artists and writers are encouraged to submit their pieces using the theme Dreamscape for inspiration. Entries related to the theme are highly suggested but optional. Remember, the deadline is Friday, February 9th. QR codes for the submission form can be found on posters around campus and the Literary Magazine's Instagram.
Hagerty, Drawing Club, Poetry Society, and Literary Magazine are hosting a gallery night on Tuesday, February 20th from 6:30 to 8:30 p.m. If you want to submit artwork, photography, or writing, contact the email posted on the pink flyers around campus. If you want to attend the event, the permission form QR code is posted on blue flyers around campus. So you guys should show up and support your local artist, Hagerty.
Bash tickets are now on sale through February 15th. The event takes place on April 13th, departing from Hagerty at 5 p.m. and returning to Hagerty at 3 a.m. Tickets can be purchased through My School Bucks until February 15th for $120. You can also find the permission form on My School Bucks. The physical permission slip must be turned in to Mr. Dishman outside of room 3113 by February 15th. No late submissions will be accepted, and please don't bother the teacher to turn it in. All the instructions are on the door. If you have questions, you can email Mr. Dishman.
Are you a junior who forgot to submit your paperwork to participate in junior lunches this school year? You now have a second chance to experience off-campus lunch with your friends. You can find the form under announcements on the Class of 2025 eCampus page. You must have the form signed and notarized, and then turn it into Mrs. Beers in the Media Center by 2:30 on Friday, February 23rd. Do not email forms or drop them off. They must be turned in before or after school directly to Mrs. Beers. No exceptions.
Seminole County Public Schools are holding a Teddy Graham Direct Valentine's Day sale. SCPS students with disabilities work alongside non-disabled students and staff to create teddy bears. You can get a 16-inch stuffed animal for $18 or get 2 for $30, or an 8-inch stuffed animal for $12 or 2 for $20. Another option is the Valentine's Day bundle, 16 inches for $25 or 8 inches for $18. To place your order, use the QR code on screen for delivery on February 14th. You must place the order by February 9th.
The Class of 2026 will have a meeting in Ms. Bogart's room 7-112 on Monday, February 6th, right after school. Plan to stay about 30 minutes.
FEA will be having a meeting on Thursday, February 8th in Miss Kids' room 3101.
Hagerty Purebred Productions will be taking troop pictures right after school in the amphitheater tomorrow. Wear your button-up shirt or other troop apparel. Contact Greg if you're unavailable.
Good morning, Huskies. I'm Jamari and I have your sports today. In boys weightlifting action yesterday, Jake Donovan, Caden Campbell, Logan Bell, Luke Bald, and Jagari Gardner boasted weight class wins in a 45-39 win over Avita. On the basketball court, Alex DePolo scored 12 points and Kyle Bailey scored 10 points to lead the Huskies in a 65-30 win over Mount Dora. Track and field trials continue today and tomorrow. They are being held at the track and field complex from 2:45 to 4:30 each day. Beach volleyball trials are being held next Monday and Tuesday at the beach courts from 2:45 to 4:15 each day. Boys volleyball trials will begin February 12th through the 14th in the Tundra from 6 to 8 p.m. The girls' soccer team hosts Timber Creek in the 7A D4 championship game at San Marmot Stadium tonight at 7 p.m. State Series passes only. Girls weightlifting competes in the 3A R2 championship this afternoon, hosted by Lake Brantley. Action on the platform starts at 3:15. Boys basketball hosts Boone tonight in a varsity-only contest in the Tundra. Senior night introductions will take place prior to the 6:30 tip-off. All sport tickets can be purchased on gofan.co. That does it for sports. Now back to the studio.
And we're back, Huskies.
Registration season has begun. Students who are in 9th through 11th grades should have seen a registration video and received a registration planning form last week in science classes. You may find the presentation link on the Hagerty website if you missed the presentation or did not have a science class this year. Registration planning forms may be found in the online curriculum guide and in both student services offices. That's it for WOOF TV today. From all of us at the WOOF TV newsroom, have a good day, and as always, go Huskies!
Hey Huskies, it's that time of year again. Time to take the school's snapshot and 5 essentials survey. So everyone take out your phone and snap the QR code on the screen. The QR code takes you to the snapshot survey first. Once you complete that survey, select Next, and it will take you to the 5 Essentials survey. Follow the directions, and when you're instructed, input your student ID and birth date, and then log in. At the end of this survey, don't forget to hit Submit. Don't have a phone? You can take it on a computer. Simply open Clever and choose the snapshot survey icon that looks like this. Once the app opens, press the arrow located in the red box on the bottom right corner of your screen to begin. Just like on the phone, at the end of the snapshot survey, select Next, and it will take you to the 5 Essentials survey. Input your student ID and birth date when prompted, and log in. At the end of this survey, don't forget to hit the Submit button.